Oh, the phone just let me know that we've been rambling too long here. '26 HU5. He looks big and tough. This one here must have had a bad day at band camp. Done hit something he shouldn't have hit because that's glued. That's 6 DQ5. We need a 6GW. He ain't gonna fit. There's another one of them 6Y6s. Was we already in this bag? That's a nice tube. Probably burned out. I know I had some of them sweep tubes in here. That's a 25 BQ6. Gotta be one of them TV set. What do we got here? 6JA5. He's kind of like this guy here without the top. Oh, Sylvania. '6JA5. Is that the same as this one? 6JA5. Well, there's a pair of tubes that are supposedly the same. 6JA5. Both made in America. I don't know. Looks like that Sylvania one got more balls. $19.58. The DEA. Well, we don't need them. They're on paid leave, I think. Maybe. Like all them other 3 other agencies that don't amount to shit. Automatic radio. Fully automatic or semi-automatic? That'll trigger some people. Got that high capacity radio hanging right here. No. No numbers on the glass, but looks like 2 magazines stacked in there. I better hide that one. Bury that one out in the yard. What here? 2009. Holland. Made in Holland. I'm going to have to look him up. Yeah, that's probably cat piss on the outside. I'm not scraping that off. I spit on it a little bit, try to make it fit, but 13GB5. I thought I saw another one of them. Well, shit. Another 6AQ5. Here's a funny looking guy. Another one of them circle-shaped Continental Electric Centron. That's going to be another one of them eyeball looking tubes, but I think they done put his dick on backwards because the balls are supposed to be at the top part and the other part's supposed to hang down, so I don't know what they got going on there. $6X4 Philco. For some reason that number's sticking out. The rest of these are all just short. 12B E6, 12A, like I don't need another 12A X7 in my life. 12U AU4, whatever them other ones are. I got 100 million of them. That's a 1-volt tube. $3S4. $6BA6. Well, I believe we're at the end of our rope here. We still have yet to find that 6GW8. And I know I seen that wrote on a paper cardboard carton of some sort. Somewhere down in the basement, I've got new old stock RCAs from the TV shop, and they're saying this is some kind of high mu, sharp Kent Panoff pentode thing. I don't know, the tongue twisting bullshit. Pentode triode in one goober package. Well, I've got socket adapters and sockets in the better half of that organ. So I've got sockets, and I've got old stock Preserve the Tone Sangonamo leaky capacitors for all of your tone wonders. And this was, some of these had, this was an A sharp. So we could plug that in line there and make us a tone stack for A sharp only. Call it, I know what I got, no low balls. Throw that on the old ePay and see what happens. But I'm going to cut this off here before the 10-minute mark again, or this phone will shut it off. But I wanted to give you guys an update that I'm still looking. And once I find that tube and make noise out of this thing, I'm going to rip this case apart, give it a shot. But that's where we're at. No dice on a 6GW8. So, cut it off here. If I find any more interesting tubes, and I might look into this guy here, see what he is. Nothing to do with the amp, but see you here in the next one.